Ask My Instructor 3.6.67. The total energy in megawatt hours used by a town is given by the equation below, where T is measured in hours and T equals 0 corresponds to noon. Find the power, or rate of energy consumption, in units of megawatts. To find power, we look for the first derivative of E. To find the first derivative of E, we use the derivative of sine combined with the chain rule. So the derivative of sine pi t over 12 is equal to the cosine of pi t over 12 times the derivative of pi t over 12. And the derivative of pi t over 12 is just pi over 12. Now that we have done this, it's going to be easier to find E prime. E prime is the derivative of the expression given to us. The derivative of 300t is just 300. And the derivative of sine of pi t over 12, we already found that to be pi over 12 times cosine of pi t over 12. And so we now have E prime. Before we graph the power function, we make a few observations. Notice that it has period of 2 pi divided by the coefficient pi over 12, or 24. It has a period of 24 hours. Not a big surprise. Each day, each 24-hour period, there's a new day, and everything starts all over again. The amplitude is 150, and there's a center line of 300. At noon, the rate of energy consumption is 450 megawatts. And at midnight, the rate of energy consumption is 150 megawatts. And is on its way to going back up to 450 megawatts at noon the next day. To graph the function, I use the free Wolfram Alpha website. You can see in the orange box what I typed, and below that how it was interpreted by Wolfram Alpha. Be sure to check out the interpretation to make sure that you typed everything in correctly. We are, keep in mind, we are expecting, what are we expecting? Let's go back up to the observations that we had. We're expecting a period of 24, an amplitude of 150, and a center line of 300. So let's check that. All right, here's what Wolfram Alpha gives us. Keep in mind that on the vertical axis we have megawatts of power, and on the horizontal axis we have hours. The maximum occurs at 450. The minimum occurs at 150. Do you see the center line of 300? And do you see that it has an amplitude of 150? I think that's everything. If you have a question though, let me know. Take care. Have a great day.